Hello, it is Isaac from Wood Designer. I've been forwarded this project here and I've been asked how I can make a filler on an angle to go through this section of the project. This is something I can do and I'll show you what I believe is probably the best way to do it. First thing I'm going to do is take a measurement between these 2 points to understand how wide my filler needs to be. My filler needs to be 1,382 millimeters. So I'm going to create a new cabinet and set the width to 1,382 millimeters. And let's set my height at the moment to 2 meters, and I can adjust that a bit later. So I'm going to open that cabinet I just made. And I need to shape this into a filler. So the first thing I'm going to do is just turn off my hardware, so I have no hardware associations. I'll turn off my edge tape detail, and let's turn off any division detail as well. And I might just readjust this cabinet so it is a little bit easier for me to work with. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is adjust my top panel to be on the required angle. So I'm going to come back to my project here, and I need to see what that distance is. So let's do a vertical measurement now between these 2 points. And that distance there is 1,075 millimeters. So back in here, let's do a sloping top. And this side needs to come down by 1,075 millimeters. What I'm also going to need to know at this point is the angle that this is on. So I can just swap to my relative angle and see that that is a negative 37.88 degree angle. So that's what I will need to work with. Let's just copy that number for the moment. Now what I'm going to do is remove all of my panels and just make nil panels, but I will leave maybe just my back panel for the moment. And let's make that the material I'm going to use. Let's just say a generic 18 millimeter material. I'm going to set my overall cabinet depth to 18 millimeters, so it's a little bit nicer to work with. And let's create a surface split and cut out this filler. So the orientation needs to be 37.88, and my distance can just be the height of that panel. And let's just say it's 60 millimeters, for example. This bottom section I'm going to remove. And all I need to know now is the distance between here and here, which is 1151. So I should be able to set my height to 1151. Now that that's finished, I have my filler, and I can come back to my project. I can bring that in, and there is my angled filler. I just need to move that into the required position. And you can see now I have a filler that goes between those points on the required angle. I hope that's been clear and helpful, and thank you for watching.